G'day everybody, I just wanted to have a video presentation to you to support the email that's just been sent out. I think it's important that you hear from me about the COVID-19 virus and what we're doing about it as an organisation. I think probably the key message here is that we're taking this really seriously. It does have an impact on us and our communities, and my biggest and most important thing is you and your well-being, and that of your volunteers and your staff. So please know that we're thinking of you. I've talked to my staff here in Hamilton today, and I really want to make sure that you guys get the same message, that you are in our thoughts, and that we're doing everything we can to support you over the coming weeks, with this being a serious matter. I suppose firstly, there has been an email sent out. That email has a whole bunch of information in it. Please read it really carefully. If you've got any questions, come back to Ahmed, Tracy or myself, and we can help you through that. The message is that it's business as usual at the moment. We've taken the advice from the Ministry of Health that there's no need to panic. It is a serious eventuality that we're going through at the moment, but there is no need to panic. Let's just continue trading and making sure that we're looking after the people, both our shoppers and our staff and volunteers in the store. If anybody is feeling unwell, people have sick leave, volunteers can go home. Just make sure that people look after themselves, and SK has prepared some posters to go on doors to say, if you're not feeling well, please don't shop here today, just to advise customers and members of the public that we're looking after everybody, so that nobody can get sick. Those guidelines are in the email, and there's also a link to the Ministry of Health website that gives a whole bunch more information. The key thing is actually hygiene, so please make sure you have soap and water and hand sanitizer if you can get it available. Make an extra effort to clean, especially at the point of sale and areas where there's lots of traffic, so that people not only know we're clean but see us being clean. That is the best way to treat the virus and to make sure everybody stays safe. At this point in time, there's no need for any stand down or self-isolation unless you meet the criteria provided by the Ministry of Health. Like I've said, if you feel sick and you've got sick leave, then go home and look after yourself. I really wanted to also say there's a bit of personal responsibility in here for you to look after yourself and look after the others around you. As managers, you have a responsibility to your staff, and as individuals you have a responsibility to yourself and your whānau to look after yourself. I also wanted to reassure you that at this point we have no intention of closing any of our stores. As an entity, our viability is great. Really we're looking to keep trading through this. Yes, numbers will be down, we can manage that, but please know that your jobs are secure. I've talked about signage, so SK's got a few posters. There's also posters attached to the email I've just sent out. Please print those out, print out more than you think are necessary, and put them everywhere so that people know how to wash their hands, how to look after themselves when it comes to hygiene, and also for members of the public to see what we're doing. And I suppose finally, I just wanted to talk about our interactions with the public. The stores as a retail activity will have people coming in. Please continue to treat them with respect, be friendly, but also follow the instructions and guidelines that we've provided from the Ministry of Health. Like I said, if you've got any questions, please come back to us. We really are in a place where we want to support you. The restores are a huge part of what we do, so you're not forgotten out there. You're very much part of the family. We are thinking of you. We also ask that you think of the others that we're supporting in our housing charity activities. We've got a lot of elderly people in our homes who are particularly vulnerable to this disease, so we're really taking care to look after them as well. Any questions, come back to me, and we'll support each other through this. Cheers guys.